YouTubers, happy St. Patrick's Day. Everyone is Irish today. I don't care what background or who you are or where you're from or your creed, your color. Everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So it's a reason for everyone to drink on one day of the year. I'm not promoting drinking, by the way. Anyways, I'm having my coffee. And no, there's no rum in it or whiskey. I'm with Antonio. He's sitting on the balcony here. Today's a beautiful Friday morning. I think it's March 17 or 18. I think it's 16 or 7. I don't know, man. It's one of those days. Anyways, I got my car. I have to vacuum the silver car. Lots of vacuuming I got to do. The car's so dirty. Anyways, what do I want to talk about? What do I want to ask? Is journalism dead? Is journalism dead? Is it dead? Is it gone? Because journalists used to be our watchdog, or journalism. You never messed around with journalists back in the day. They used to be the watchdog. They used to watch out for us, for the government, and watch over expenditures of certain organizations or what's going on with taxes and blah, 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 keeping people in the loop. Basically, the media is something you wanted to avoid back in the day. Now, you wanted to avoid in good way, like in a way where, because if they caught you, you're in trouble and the public will know. And where is it? Like, I mean, what happened? Like, is it because there's a lack of honor? That people don't care anymore? That people are already in this situation where everything's already been robbed type of thing? Where everything's already been kind of screwed over? You know what I'm trying to say? Where it's almost like honor and integrity, it's just a thing of the past, you know? There's Antonio. Like people say chivalry is dead or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But journalism, is journalism dead? Where'd it go? You know? Whatever happened to that watchdog media? Whatever happened to the people that went on the front lines and actually covered meaningful and important stories that was news? You know? Not blah, blah, blah's tax return from 1982. No one cares. Everybody wants to know what's going on. There's massive stories and massive things that are happening in the world that are just not being covered by the media. And, you know, what do I know? I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is that I think journalism is dead. The journalism I grew up watching as a kid and you know, yes, maybe it was all propped up at the time and stuff, but it used to mean something before, you know? Now you get some guy that did God knows what with you know, committed such a horrendous crime, you know, and it just gets swept under the rug. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is journalism dead? That's my question. I got the best people that comment on this channel. This channel, I usually go through and skim the fat off. Once in a blue moon, I go through the comments. I go through the comments every day, but once in a blue moon, I go through the comments and I try to skim the fat off because this channel, I depend on good, constructive criticism that's basically building off each other and creating good conversation. Now, that's my question. And happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. There's Antonio. Is journalism dead? Is it something of the past? Is it, who's studying journalism? Is anyone out there studying journalism today? You know, prove me wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like I said, delusional. I don't know what the hell's going on around me. Anyways, let me know. Comment below.